What's going on, everybody? We are back. Sauce the Cooking Show. I am Mr. Bailey with
Chef KDG.
And today we got some fast, short, simple, sweet. Biggest word is sweet, man. We got some sweets for y'all. I know we don't do a lot of desserts, so today we gonna do some desserts. Probably ain't gonna have no taste tester, but it is gonna be busting. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. What we making, KDG?
We are about to do it up with some strawberry lemonade cupcakes. So this idea was kind of inspired by, it's April, it's springtime, trying to give some fresh, bright flavors to you in the form of a delicious dessert. So I'm actually really excited about this.
For sure. We're gonna try to make it as healthy as possible, but it's sweet, so it's not that much you can do. But you know what I'm saying, we're trying to get the best of the best products. So just to try.
You know what? Doing everything from scratch, like even down to the icing, I feel like to me more comfortable in a sense of like I know everything that's going in my food.
Right.
So,
best ingredients.
Yeah.
For sure. So as always, gotta give a shout out to the Fries of the Real Podcast, our sponsors, man. And always, we need y'all to go and subscribe. You feel me? Go subscribe, show us some love. Send it to your famo, your auntie, mother, sister, cousin. You feel me? And Black Business shout out.
What's our Black Business shout out?
She don't even know the Black Business shout out. Black Business shout out is Melanated Seeds, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, she just shouted us out. She is a farmer, I want to say, and she has all types of seeds on her website, so y'all can go in and get your own seeds, start growing your own food. It's very, very, very important.
Where is she located?
She is somewhere in Georgia, I'm not sure yet, so we gotta figure it out. But I know you can go to her website. We're gonna drop that in the description. And we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Alright, so like I said, I had the idea that I wanted to do like a strawberry lemonade type of feel. It is going to actually be a lemon cake, and then the frosting part will be the strawberries. So for the cake itself, you just need some all-purpose flour, baking soda, sugar, regular milk, non-dairy of course, some vegetable oil. We're going to be using lemon extract as well as the vanilla extract, some fresh lemon zest. And then for the frosting we're gonna make from scratch, all you need is like some powdered sugar, some vegan butter, and I'm actually going to make a strawberry puree out of these frozen strawberries and incorporate that into the frosting mixture as well. Again, give it a really great fresh taste. And Mr. Bailey found us some like cupcake icing decorating things.
That's me.
You're right. So this is gonna be also fun to kind of play around with and see the different designs and stuff that we can make with our fresh icing. So let's get started. Alright y'all, so I have starting with all of our dry ingredients, 1 3/4 cup of flour, which I'm going to sift. Sifting your flour is always a good idea. It just helps to make the batter like more light and fluffy, and that when you add your wet ingredients, it'll also give it that really good moist texture that you want, of course, with your cakes. After I'm done sifting this, I will go ahead and add the rest of my dry ingredients, which is just, what is that, a teaspoon of baking powder. What is this, half a teaspoon of, you guys know we always use our pink salt, but you can use sea salt. And I have 1 cup of brown sugar. You can also use white sugar if you so choose. And I'm just gonna combine these all. We do have a gluten-free flour, so I know that sometimes these can be a little bit harder to work with baking, but we're gonna see how this turn out. Like we said, trying to be a little healthy as we can. Next I have 1 cup of some unsweetened, just regular almond milk with, I added like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to this. Have 1/3 of some regular vegetable oil. And then lastly, I just need to go ahead and add my vanilla and lemon extract. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm gonna actually do 2 teaspoons of the lemon extract. Again, we want our cake to be the lemony flavor. And then I also have some fresh lemon zest that I used. I just took a fresh lemon and grated it down. I'm gonna add this for more of a lemon flavor in the cake as well. And then just combine thoroughly. Our oven is set at 350. It was just preheating and it's actually ready to go. So in a minute I can go ahead and just pour this batter into my muffin pan, and we're gonna get these in the oven for about 20 minutes. So as I mentioned before, we are going to make a fresh strawberry icing for our lemon cupcakes. And the first thing I'm gonna do is take these store-bought frozen strawberries that I let thaw out for a few hours, and I'm just gonna blend them to kind of break them down a bit. I did add just a little bit of water in the blender as well, to also help, because we're gonna make this into a puree for our frosting. So alright, this looks good. And next we are going to actually make like a reduction out of it. So let it simmer on medium heat for a bit until it kind of starts to bubble up. And I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of some brown sugar in it as well, or maybe not that whole thing. I want to control the sweetness as much as I possibly can. So like I said, I'm gonna let this simmer for a couple minutes, and when it starts to bubble up, I will turn it down to low, and then I'm going to follow up by adding a pinch of salt, some more fresh lemon zest, and a little bit of lemon juice as well to kind of brighten up, balance out the sweetness with a little bit of that acidic citrus. See y'all in a sec. Bam. These guys have been in here about 22 minutes or so doing the test. Make sure that they are not wet, too wet in between. Yeah, it looks good. I don't have, can I take this out with one hand? Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna let these cool down for a while, as well as our strawberry puree reduction. Before taking it off the heat, I am, like I said, gonna add that bit of salt. Like a little bit more. A little bit lemon zest. And some lemon juice. Hopefully I don't get any seeds in there. And then I also need to pour this out to let it cool down before I can begin with my icing. So just let it cool, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so.
So we're gonna need 4 cups of powdered sugar. So I got 3 already in there. I'm gonna add this last one in there. We need about a half cup of soft butter. Throw that straight in there. Here is our strawberry little mixture that Chef KG made. And then I'm gonna do a tablespoon. Alright, pound a tablespoon. So last but not least, I'm gonna do a tablespoon of lemon extract just to give more lemon flavor, and then 1 more tablespoon of vanilla extract. Just get that whole thing. Alright, should be good to go. Start it down low.
Alright, y'all, I just wanted you to see like a really good close-up of this beautiful icing that Mr. Bailey blessed us with. I'm gonna transfer some of it into this Pyrex that has a spout just to make it a little bit easier to pour into our icing bag. Never knows one of these before. I'm so excited. It's like a real bakery up in here today. Alright. Okay. And then in order for it to come out, of course, we gotta cut the bottom. I'm just gonna twist this like this. I just picked, I don't know, any random little design. I'm kind of scared because I feel like it's gonna come out fast. So let's see, hopefully I don't mess this up. Okay, it doesn't look like anything. I think the icing is a little bit too soft. But it looks cool. Alright. And I just wanted to also garnish it with a little bit more zesty zest. And